I'm picking up the red capsules, but I'm not going to consume them. I just have to pick up everything that shows a little icon that I can press A on it, if that makes sense. It's just something I need to do. Household tips for a good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create a perfect home. It is funny that, like, at the beginning of the game, it decides to do a disclaimer that it doesn't agree with certain social standards of 1960s Japan, nor does it agree with child abuse, which, like, I don't, like, I guess, okay, but that's just an odd disclaimer to me. Like, I think most people understand that when they play the game. Although, to be fair, a lot of people just think she's scared of getting married. Not, she's literally sold off by her parents. Like, that's the thing. I probably don't need that whole bandage, but the thing that's about to sneak up is hard to beat, so... Share the link to the stream and make sure the audio is good and not echoing a bunch too, because I do have the volume up on my iPad because I like the sound design of the game. I made another picture of a zombie rabbit today. It came out pretty good. I might like make a sticker sheet of just zombie rabbits if it gets enough likes and stuff. And if I just continue to feel like drawing rabbits that have turned into zombies, because that's actually really fun with the way rabbit teeth are shaped. You can imagine. And you don't only have to imagine, you can like literally look at my Redbubble account too to see. Sorry, I'm trying to crack my neck and then I'll post that link to Instagram. Oh, I got the neck crack. Good. Alright.
Anyone here?
I'm gonna get my bed set up a little more so I can. Yeah. I've seen one criticism be that it kind of shoves it in your face a bit too much, that, wow, they have certain standards for women that Hinaku doesn't like, but the thing is, like, growing up a tomboy, especially, like, it's shoved in your face in the way that's very unpleasant and very blatant once you're aware of it, which... So it's not unrealistic, I think, for the game to do that. Why is the kitchen cells Reddit so popular now? I know why it's so popular. Some of those posts are hilarious. But like, I keep getting notifications about it on Instagram, Facebook, and Reddit, and I'm not even in any of the groups about it, so that's just why it's social media trying to push everyone to kitchen cells. They want everyone to be celibate, but good at cooking. Maybe I just won't go in that room. Yes, I'm continuing difficulty. I'm gonna figure out how to be good at this. I might ask for some coffee from my nurses.
Anyone here?
Alright. That's the wrong I do gotta go to that room. Damn. Okay, I made it. Okay, a little bit so you can hear me over the music. Wish I had my headphones with me.
This isn't good.
I accidentally.
I really hope you and Rico are alright.
I saw I lost my new headset in Delaware. So I'm gonna have to wait for my other new headset to come. Luckily they're not that expensive, but like it starts to add up. My brother broke my previous headset because he It's the ones that sneak up on me that I can't get a first hit on that easily, or those are the ones that I keep dying from. And then that enemy that keeps spouting stuff is very irritating too. I'm gonna go give that to the shrine. Oh, and there's a shrine right there. Let's give her the white costume. Well, it was almost a month ago that I finished the game. That was a couple days after my heart attack, actually, that I completely finished the game. I had like about 5 more minutes. Like that last battle, actually, is what I had left to do. Anyway, you fight her as an adult. Diary of Revenge. According to Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, probably slaughtering these words, sorry. A colossal 8-headed dragon demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ebisu, I know that's the city name, so I'm sorry. Ebisugaki. Yeah, I'll get better at pronouncing that. Oldest historical records. after being decapitated, one of Yamata no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is known as Ebisu. I'm gonna call it Ebi for short. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamata no Orochi's head flew there, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim.
It opened.
I have to walk in the game, otherwise it doesn't load the graphics that well because I'm on my iPad in the hospital. But yeah, it looks pretty once it's all loaded.
Ringo!
I love that she projects her own feelings onto these monsters, and yeah, of course, Silent Hill monsters are projections of your own feelings and thoughts and trauma and blah blah blah. Still, like, I like how in the diary she adds more of what her own thoughts are on them that the player wouldn't necessarily have thought, you know. It's done in a subtle enough way still. In part because most people, I don't think, even bother reading the game. Or a lot of people don't. I am someone who likes going into every little bit of lore I can find. Whoa. I hate that it takes so long to load the animations for each fight that you're like, oh, I'm gonna press this button. Oh, that was a bad idea, and I can't change my mind on which button I pressed. But it kind of adds to the challenge for sure. Dodge that. I probably should have waited till a little bit later to start streaming it. But I was already playing it, and it was seeming to load decently well. It's not terrible, but it, well, kind of is graphics-wise. Run away. She's following him. I gotta keep running. Take the pills, but I have to pick it up because it says I can. We probably shouldn't. Let's try and work. Ooh, cutscene time. I feel bad for Sakuko. This is a Rinko hate page, by the way.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
It's so sad that Sakuko, I know I said it very American accent, but thinks that she's betrayed her.
The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise.
Remember though, she owes you 500 yen. this game mode. Don't want to waste health items. Let me just make sure I keep the red capsules removed from my actual usable item bar so I don't accidentally click it in stressful moments like this. Oh, I can't change. Whose fight is gonna be or not hit, or like, yeah, whose damage will go faster. I should just always assume that hers is, the main character's gonna go slower, but I think also the controls are a little bit lagged because I'm like pressing them and then, yeah, I've already pressed too many controls at once. And then it has to load everything I've already pressed. I got her right at that. Because, like, you could probably hear me click the buttons while I'm doing that. We're gonna be at this for a while. I'm gonna ask her something. And this is a difficulty. Thanks. Brothers and sisters, comrades in arms. Comrades armed with steel Thanks.
You're welcome.
That. Drinking my coffee and walking in. There we go. I did it. The lucky worked.
Offer up your flesh and blood, so that our clan may prosper.
Where am I? What's this?
Kudzu. Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine, Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, I know that's a type of flower, I've only seen the word for it, never actually bothered to look at every single letter in it, if you know what I mean. Who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu, and became known as the Sage of the East. Let prosperity of our clan be eternal. Alright. I think this one's bamboo. Yep, there's bamboo on it. So, what'd it say about bamboo again? What? I forgot. Journal will show me. Alright, so plum is the center, and I'm assuming this is a plum. And bamboo. To the east, and then I'm just gonna shuffle these little for some reason I feel like this would be center of attention. Oh, it's showing a bird. I remember a bird being on there, wasn't it? Oh, it read in the journal. Alright, so which one looks like it has pine on it? I guess I should look. And that's a fish. Oh, I thought those were flowers. That's a fucking fish. Oh, that looks brutal. And yeah, so that's that type of flower on that thing actually then. Which one looks like it has pine on it? Poor little bird. Unless these aren't plum. Or I guess that's more of a vase looking thing, isn't it? Maybe the... Oh, okay, yeah, I figured it out. Woohoo! just typing something. Okay.
Good morning. That must have been some nightmare.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Shall we get going? Hinako. What's wrong? This way.
What's that?
Mind yourself. All the time.
Puzzle for that yet, so not much point in looking at those right this second. Well, I haven't gotten the, you know.
Himeko, follow me.
What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise.
Wait, what's this shrine?
I have prepared a key for you. This way. This way, Himeko. All right.
I prayed for more sanity. That's, not really. I'm not
locked.
really worried. do with like lightning striking the ground and stuff. But like, remember a little bit about that one. There's a weed spawn. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayers. I don't know why, but going through that gate freaked me out so much the first time I played this.
What's this doing here?
To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed, the yokai of the umbrella their arms, the yokai of the kettle their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Oh, and then this guy. This guy's a hard one to fight. If I die too many times, I'll go to Skyrim because Skyrim gets more views. Alright, Skyrim time. My controller is connected. What is this thing even talking about? Let me quickly just use the restroom. I'll be back. I'm back. Hey, Dave. The good news is I won't be needing surgery, apparently. They're just gonna keep an eye on it and have me come to Seattle every 6 months or every year until I will need surgery from it, so I kind of wish they could just remove it now. But, oh well. It's still good that I don't need open heart surgery, too. That would have been scary if I had to have open heart surgery. Now it's lagging a little. I might need to just restart this website because sometimes that happens when I take too long to hit start on the game. But I was in the bathroom, so this thing should stop being so ableist. It's not my fault I have inflammatory bowel disease. And I'm on blood thinners at the same time. So I'm just endlessly bleeding. That is one thing I hate, that they keep saying it's not a side effect of blood thinners, but apparently my mom had the same side effect when she started blood thinners too, which is just like I throw up if I walk for more than a quarter of a mile. Like, it's frustrating because I don't like that. I don't think anyone would like that though. Like, it's kind of strange because I don't really have that many symptoms up until just the like I taste the sulfuric taste you get right before you throw up, of course, and stuff, but you know.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Oh, the controller's
Good dog.
completely out of sync. Like, I remember at the airport I grew up in, but it's because I was actually walking for too long because I didn't eat the next day, but then I kept throwing up, and then every time I just walk for more than a quarter mile, I just throw up. Controllers are really out of sync. Oh yeah, for me it's not even with food right now, it's just with or without food. If I walk that far, so obviously I'm not really gonna walk that far in the hospital. Walk that far with no breaks, as you said. Thing they put in my heart, though, has caused a gap in the beating of it, because it's too small for my adult heart still, so I assume it will probably eventually work. But there's some people who still get to keep theirs, but I wonder if there's any extra precautions I need to take now that I have that. I don't want to know because I love coffee and Adderall, so I don't know. I'm glad that I like the Skyrim series. It's sad no one was about to put Silent Hill app stream though. I just wish I could play multiple games and get views on this. If I keep consistently streaming, I'll start being in the algorithm again. At least in some random people's algorithms. Probably a better game than I'm on a heart monitor. Oh, that sucks. I used to not be able to have coffee, but I finally can. I never want to lose the ability to drink coffee. But also I like Ghost Energy drinks, the ones I was able to have those even when my colon was still part of the diet. Like my colon's still in my body, but it's like it doesn't have to go through it and stuff. I used to drink like more than one pot a day. That was my heart randomly flutters sometimes with or without that. Ever since I had that little device placed, not device, but mesh. Yeah, do what's best for your heart, and it's gotta find a balance of pleasing your metaphorical heart and real heart. Let's see what this is. At least Lost in the Fog isn't a bad name for the Skyrim stream either, because I have foggy weather mods. I'd probably rather give up coffee than spicy food. Because, like, I'm pretty sensitive to food textures, and so I need it to be heavy in flavor often, because my ADHD just kind of makes me sensitive to certain sensory things. But, like, if I make it spicy, at least I can numb my mouth out enough to not have to be too disgusted by texture. Kind of like how I hate eggs usually unless they're really spicy. Like, I love spicy breakfast burritos, but just enough to make me not enough. Spicy and cheesy. Maybe I deserve to have digestive issues if that's my favorite way to cope with food I don't like the texture of. eggs cooked in like soup or something, like eggplant soup, which isn't spicy. At least the controls are better synced right now. But now the graphics are like really bad. I drew some new pictures on Redbubble if you want to see them. Cat begging for a pizza sushi and a zombie rabbit. Ooh. I'm gonna give that all to my companion, because I'm not a heavy armor warrior. There you go. Oh, there's another guy.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I will shoulder some of your burden.
I love how wise and stupid Khajiits are at once. Means I have to give him a one-handed weapon too. I'll take
I will shoulder some of your burden. Khajiit will follow.
Oh, and then there's some more. That's the armor that one bandit was talking about. What's your favorite spicy food, Dave? Restart this site to see if probably should have properly quit the game first. I do have to keep reminding myself of how rare being alive actually is compared to being dead. It's such a rare thing, I better experience it while I can. A lot more death people than I'm gonna stop streaming. Might start again.